to White Lake Technologies. Today we're going to be looking at how to configure VLANs on Cisco Switch. VLAN is Virtual Local Area Network. It's a technology in computer networking to create logical and segmented networks within a physical network infrastructure. Now let's go into our Cisco device and take a look at how to configure these VLANs on the machine. Now the first thing we're going to do is to go to our software PuTTY, click on it, and then we're going to select serial connection type, and then we're going to enter COM4 and open the connection. So once the connection is open, you have PuTTY there, and then we're going to press enter twice, and then we provide the username for the device, which is my username, and then the password. Now the next thing we're going to do is look at the current running configuration. We do that by doing show running config. So these are currently the running configurations we have on the device. So what we have there currently is only VLAN 1. There's no other VLAN. We will start by going to configure terminal, which is the global configuration mode. And then we are going to create our VLANs. You do that by typing the name of the VLAN and the number. That's VLAN 107. And then we're going to create a second one, VLAN 130. Now we're going to confirm the VLANs we just created by typing do show running config. Now these are the list of the configurations we have on the machine. As you can see, we have under VLAN database, we have VLAN 107 and VLAN 130. These are the VLANs we just created. Now we are back to the global configuration mode. We are going to go into each of the VLANs we've created and give it a name. We are going to start with VLAN 107. We are going to type interface VLAN 107, which takes us to the VLAN 107 interface. And we type name and then specify marketing as the name of VLAN 107. We do the same for VLAN 130 by typing interface VLAN 130. And then it takes us to VLAN 130 interface, and then we give it a name, sales. Now the next thing we're going to do is to exit and then go back to global configuration mode. Now we're going to assign ports to VLAN, starting with gigabit Ethernet port 1. Type in the command interface gigabit Ethernet 1. Once you're in the interface, you type switch port mode access. The next thing is to type switch port access VLAN 107. So we have now assigned gigabit Ethernet port 1 to VLAN 107. We're going to do same for gigabit Ethernet port 2. We're going to assign it to VLAN 107 also. We are also going to assign Gigabit Ethernet 3 and Gigabit Ethernet 4 to VLAN 130. We are going to repeat the same steps as we did for Gigabit Ethernet 1 and 2. We will now go back to global configuration mode by typing exit. We will now take a look at the configurations we have currently on the machine by typing do show running config. These are the configurations we have currently on the machine. We have VLAN 107 and VLAN 130 on the VLAN database, and we also have Gigabit Ethernet port 1 and 2 connected to VLAN 107. Gigabit Ethernet 3 and 4 are assigned to VLAN 130. Now the next thing we're going to do is assign the management IP address to one of the VLANs we just created. We're going to use VLAN 107. When you create a management IP address on a particular VLAN, you can only access the management IP address via that VLAN. To do so, we type interface VLAN 107 to get into the VLAN 107 interface. And then we type IP address. We specify the management IP address 192.168.0.1. And then we specify also the subnet max 255.255.255.0. And then it asks you if you would like to apply this new configuration. Then you type Y for yes. By doing so, you've assigned management IP address to VLAN 107. Now we are going to shut down the interface VLAN 107 to restart the interface, and also do no shutdown again to start it back up. And then we're going to go back to the global configuration mode, and then we're going to look at the running configurations we have on the machine. So these are the configurations we have on the machine. Now we have connected two devices on Gigabit Ethernet port 1 and 2. Both ports are assigned to VLAN 107. So we are going to ping from each of these devices to test if they are able to communicate. We're going to start by opening command prompt, and then we're going to ping the second device, which is 192.168.0.3. So as you can see, we are getting reply from the device, which means they are able to communicate. We will do the same on the second device, and we're going to ping the IP address of this first device. On the second device, we also go to command prompt and then ping the IP address 192.168.0.2, and as you can see, we're getting reply also from the device. So that there shows you the ports assigned to VLAN 107 are able to communicate with each other because they are on the same VLAN. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Do well to subscribe to our channel for more content.